Yes, what's good? What's going on? This is your boy Kim, and today in this videos on this tutorial, I want to show you how to make a film emulation. These days a lot of people they like doing film emulations. We got our commercial footage, the footage that's we can color grade and correction and make it cinematic. But to make a cinematic film look, we have emulations, and there's a lot of emulations. Look, we got Kodak, we got the Fuji and other stuffs like film glaze and glowing, a lot of them. So to make a cinematic look, you can do some process to make it, not only for color grading, but also there's some plugins or some lots or some emulation that we need to do to make it cinematic. As you can see, Netflix, look, and others, the greatest company, they love to make it for their films. Okay, we have Sony footage right here as log. So what we're going to do, I'm going to color this footage in Davinci Resolve, and then we back here. Let me write it wedding, so that we can, all right. So I'll take this my image and drop into here. Sorry, it didn't work. Okay, I saved, yeah, this one. So I'm going to drag it into here so that we can edit our image and exporting our lot. All right. What I'm going to do is reduce a resolution so that our CPU will work very well. So I'm going to reduce it for the sake of our CPU. Okay, so as usual, as I always do, I'm going to add my nodes here. If you used to watch my tutorial, I used to do this always. Okay, the first node is going to be management. A second node is going to be a transform. Another node is going to be, this one is going to be this is going to be exposure. Sorry. Another node is going to be balance. Right. And then we're going to have this is exposure, balance, and then we're going to have skin tone and background right here. So I'm going to do adjustment layer. This is going to be, no, I'm going to do a node layer. This is going to be our background. Yeah, and this is going to be our skin tone. And then we're going to add a look. We're going to add a look. Yeah, this is my grading. As you can see here, it's a skin tone and a background to separating from a skin tone and a background so that you can see our image so well. And this is look, so that I can control my color to make a mood of these videos. So, and this one is going to be adjustment, to fix some stuff that I see, Okay, this is our notary. So another note that is very important before I do anything is color space transformation, Rec 709. You see, this is because my footage is going to be so flat, so that's why I want to bring it back. Okay, the last node, no, before the last one, another node is film plint. You see, this is where we put our emulation, our film emulations. And last node is going to be a glow. You see, to make more vitamin to our footage. Okay, let's get started. So in here, in the management color space, because I'm going to convert it, it's short in Sony, so I will convert it to be red white. So I need red, white, gamma color space. So that's everything that I'm going to do next is going to be as if I shot in red. So I'm going to put a plug in here. Okay, going to put a plug in here. Let me do this to make our image more bigger. Yeah, okay. I'm going to convert it into red, white, gamma, and here is red log 3. As you can see, before and after, you see, this is before and this is after. I just make it flat here. So after that, what I'm going to do is just bring back Rec 709 and tell it, so it was shooting in Sony, so right now I want you to be red, but in red color space, in Rec 709 for red. Alright, so I'm going to choose Rec 3. As you can see the big difference, but the difference is there. And then we're going to choose Rec 709. Okay, Rec 709. So in here, I used to put a gamma 2. As you can see, this is where our footage allowed to make it. But right now, because we're going to use a film print, film emulations, I'm going to put a Xenon film log, so this might help me not disturbing this one. Yeah, this kid over here. All right, so right here I'm going to film log and choosing one of my best log here. I love this one. As you can see, one click, but we already got that cinematic look. You see, it's very cinematic. Another way to do this, I'll go to the, you see, Latin here. If you can't find in there, you come to the look, and then you're going to choose your film. You see, that's Rec 709 Kodak. If you choose it, okay. Yeah, here we go. As you can see, we're from here to here. As you can see, this is before, this is after. It's very cinematic, and it's very filming. As you can see, the skin tone is there, and other stuff is there. Nothing is just, you know. Okay, I'm going to my exposure. What I'm going to do right here to my exposure, because I see we got a lot of exposure on our image. Yeah, but I love it, but I'm going to twist a little bit. So in a construct, I'm going to do 1.1. I think this one is good, and blur it out a little bit. Yeah, I think this one's good. To our balance, this is for our this is for our temperature. I'm going to click where I see white, as you can see. Okay, to my background, I'm going to use a lot that I love and use. Let me choose this one, but we can't see the difference because their skin tone is there. So okay, here we go. As you can see, this is our background, and make it yeah, like this. So very cinematic. This is our background is going to be, and then I will desaturate our background 0.3. No, not desaturate, to reduce the opacity. You see, this is our background, the way it's going to be. I do this because I want to pop my skin tone. So yeah, okay, in the skin tone, I'm going to choose where my skin tone, like this. So I'm going to do it a bit faster. All right, I think we're good. We're going to clean this and that and that. All right, right in here, I'm going to boost my skin tone. Do not worry, we go fix this. Okay, bring back my background and reduce opacity. As you can see, this is before, this is after. As you can see, the great orange and tear in there, as you can see, before and after. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to some twisting here in the background, because I want my background to be dark. So I'm going to reduce midtone to the background, as you can see. Yeah, and boosting a mid to the skin tone, so that our skin tone might be so bright. As you can see, here is before and after. Here, before and after. Okay, let me try to increase our skin tone capacity. Yeah, but it sounds too much. Let me leave it like this. Okay, this is before, this is after. This is my look, you know. Okay, all right, I'm back. I got emergency a little bit, but yeah, here we go. Here we end up here, you know, in a skin tone. As you can see, I make some separation between background and the skin tone. Yeah, right now it's looking nice and good. Yeah, okay. So another thing that I'm going to do is just make up my look, because this is cinematic. So what I'm going to do in here to my look is just adjusting some kind of stuff a little bit. As you can see, we don't have a blue in cinematic, so our blue is needed to sound a bit of you know, tear. not blue as blue, so I'm going to twist it sound tear because this is cinematic. But as you can see, we have got some error in here, so we need to fix them. We're going to fix them, don't worry. So in a green I need my green to be a little bit of a warm green. I don't want it to be greenish. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay, in my skin tone, I'm going to do some pinkish in my skin tone. Yeah. Okay, in a skin tone, I'm going to reduce this to make it, sounds very nice. Because this is white people, so we don't have a chocolate color there. Yeah. All right. In UV saturation, we're going to reduce our background from here up to here, all over, because we want our skin tone to pop in. Yeah. So I'm going to reduce our background a little bit so that our skin tone might keep on popping, Even UV Luma, I'm going to do the same thing in here. I just want my backgrounds to be a bit darker in my look. I already did it separation, but here we bit, make it more vivid. As you can see, I'm just fixing this stuff here. You see, this is before and this is after. As you can see, even this one, this cloth, it was a blue, and her shirt, I don't know what it is, but it's a blue, even the backgrounds. Yeah, I just fix it to sound very, cinematic, as you can see, even on Netflix videos, Okay, I'm going to fix Luma via saturation to the back. So I want my blacks to be black. You see? I want my blacks to be black and white to be white. As you can see, we bring back everything very perfectly. Saturation via saturation, the same. As you can see, if I do too much, we miss something, As you can see here, if I just do it a little bit, we've got some black in there, you see. So we're gonna do it a little bit, not too much. Let me go back in here. Luma is, I don't need this one. I just need this. You see, this black is black now and white is white. But do not do too much, because whenever we do too much, we miss our grading there, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to do a bit. Okay, looking nice and better. This is before, this is after. Okay, in adjustment here, what I'm going to do is just I'm going to make some adjustments through my lights in here. Do not worry, we're going to fix this to make our videos sounds very Perfecto. Okay, as you can see before, this is after, before and after, but we have a bit clipping here, so I'm going to reduce it. But everything it sounds dope now. You see, it sounds good. So I'm going to put 1.15 to have a bit, not that much. Yeah, this one's good, but I can even put a 0.2 because I will export light. So this light is going to I'm going to use it on Adobe Premiere, so we can fix these issues and do not worry about it. So the last thing that I'm going to do here is my glow, and this will help me to make our footage very, very cinematic. And as you can see, this is wedding, so it needs a more glow look. Okay, we need this spotlight here. Where the spotlight? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to increase the brightness, and then I'm going to spread this. I want it to be shining, very shining. Alright, you do not worry. Okay, I'm going to change this to be warm. As you can see. And then we're going to blend this. This is before, you see, and this is after. I'm going to blend it to be very cinematic. Not too much. This is before our glow, this is after glow. I'm going to reduce the spread. Because this is wedding. So this is before, this is after. As you can see, it's very nice. It sounds very wedding, you know. This nigga is, I don't know, they mainly on not, but it's very romantic. So the next thing that we go do is exporting our LAT, and I'm going to save it in my LAT pack. Let me write it to wedding. So that we go use it in Premiere Pro. Okay, let me get back in Premiere Pro and fix and drag in my LAT here and fix some stuff that I see is missing in here. So this is our LAT, and this is the way it look. As you can see, a bit of different, but not that much because the stuff is missing. So we're going to reprocess to make this look come back. So what I'm going to do in here, I'm going to increase my temperature. Yeah, okay, this is looking nice. I just increase my temperature, and then I'm going to do a bit of a skin tone to make my skin tone, because the skin tone is missing. It's there, but not as there, you know, the way we did. Yeah. All right, I'm going to reprocess my skin tone. Okay, we got our skin tone back and black and blah blah blah. So I'm going to boost a mid bit to have more that cinematic. Yeah, brighten my skin tone a bit, even in the shadow, but I could reduce a bit. Okay, this is our skin tone before and after. You know, there's no huge changes. Sounds dope and romantic as in here, but here we got more cinematic. This is Davinci Resolve, and this is why I love Davinci Resolve. You know, the things is never exported is this glow. We never got glow in Premiere Pro. That's why we see there's something is missing, because we got the glow, and the glows make it sound very warmth tonality to the skin, to the highlight. But yeah, our color is like this. So if you, I don't know how to make a glow in Davinci, no, in a Premiere Pro, but if I know how to make a glow in Premiere Pro, I will do so. So this is before, this is after. You see my skin tone is popping and everything is sounds dope. Okay, everything sounds good. Thank you very much for watching these videos. I hope you enjoyed and you got something way from here up to here. It's a huge step. This is Kim. Let's see each other to the next tutorial. I'm signing out, and thank you very much for watching my tutorial. If you go like, subscribe, you go getting more videos, yeah, to know better about color gradient, color corrections. Thank you very much. I'm signing out. See you next time, and don't forget to click the bell button so that you can get more videos. Bye.